Hey beautiful, it's Miesha Renae with Make Today Beautiful. It's been a while, man. I've been through some things, but that is something that I'm not using as an excuse anymore. We're gonna talk about it. There's been a lot going on, but there's 3 things that I'm doing that's going to help me to show up, be dedicated, stay diligent, and just continue on the focus of this path of my purpose. This year, I have been doing 3 very significant things. I would say, small but very significant things that are helping me to stay consistent, be diligent, and really keep my focus and just work in a spirit of excellence when it comes to my blog, my business, and life in general. And so I want to share those with you today. The first thing is journaling. Like, journaling has been something that's been a part of my life for a very long time. I've been writing since I was in pre-K. That's when I first learned to write. I went to private school. Sidebar, not important. But I've always had a diary, a journal, a notebook, something to write down my thoughts, plans, dreams, whatever kind of came to mind, doodling, whatever. But now I am journaling with intention. And this has definitely changed the trajectory of the direction my mental health was going, my life in general, my relationship with God. Everything has definitely catapulted a different way and just been taken off. And so I really want to share that with you. So when I'm journaling, this is a chance for me to spend time with God. This is a chance for me to get my thoughts and my feelings out, just get some venting done. And then also writing down, jotting down my ideas, my dreams, my goals, my task, in a way where I can execute them. So I'm going to do a whole another video on journaling, how you can really dig deep in that journal, and some different prompts and strategies that I've been using that have just really, I'm just wow by the results of the journals. Literally, I normally don't finish a whole journal, maybe sometimes majority, but mostly a quarter to half of the journal. I don't use the whole journal, right? But I'm telling you, I'm on my second journal and I'm gonna be finished through that. And I bought the journal from Dollar Tree, and it took me a month to get through the first one. I mean, mind you, there was a ton of things going on in my life, but even then, the way that I used it has been really, I've had amazing results. So I'm definitely highly recommending it. And I know that, this is not anything new. There's psychologists and therapists and stuff. They use journaling as a strategy to help people out. Like me and you. The second thing is having a resolute yes with God. This is something that my pastor was talking about a couple weeks ago now. And just really, for me, it's me placing God first in every aspect of my life and just really walking that walk of faith with Him, And I'm doing this with being intentional and dedicated with Bible study, having prayer sessions. I joined this group, and they have prayer sessions for our business and life on Mondays. Prayer sessions. And then one thing I really want to do that I used to do and I just hadn't been doing it because I wasn't sure about which church I wanted to really join, but I'm definitely have been growing at this church and learning more. There's been a lot being poured into me, so I definitely want to be a member of this church and then have church participation. I have not been participating in church the way that I used to. And that's something definitely that I want to do. It fills me up to be able to pour out into the community and, you know, be a part of my church ministry and helping in that way, being a helping hand. Devotionals. Definitely been digging deeper into devotionals and having that extra boost of value poured into me for what I'm going through. There's a lot that I've done strategically with my Bible study and the devotionals and prayer and stuff. And it kind of goes along with the journaling. So I'm thinking about doing a post on that, but y'all just let me know if y'all want to do it. Like, I'm not on here like, hey, I'm a preacher, I'm a pastor, da 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 da. No, this is just something that's been helping me with my walk of faith, and maybe it's something that you're like, ooh, I need to kind of, you know, figure out how to do Bible study or a better way to pray or something. That's the things that with this prayer and prophet boot camp that I did this month, it really like helped me strategize and be more intentional with that. And it's just really been amazing. So if you want to know about that, like, let me know, so I'm not creating content that, you know, is not, you know, wanted, you know, or needed. The third thing is dedication. My mindset had to change, like, drastically. So when it comes to dedication is you are going to do that thing no matter what. You are focused on that thing. You're honed in on this purpose that is needed from you. And so with dedication, changing my mindset, I've been becoming more dedicated by, one, eliminating distractions. Like, I'm not on social media. I actually deleted it for January. I always kind of will delete social media and then come back around. I'm gonna keep it this time around just because I want to be consistent with posting on social media and everything. But I'm really gonna be very intentional with not just going on there and scrolling through. I'm never really like into social media like that anyways, but definitely when I start to get, you know, off track, I do go on there too, and it's just a distraction at that point. So I'm more intentional with social media, even with TV. Like, I'm only watching TV after I got my stuff done. And even then, I may only watch a certain amount of episodes. It just kind of depends. And, you know, I hate to say this, but I had to watch less of the Housewives. The chokehold. Yes, I am that chick. Housewives got me in chokehold, okay? But I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely probably gonna go back up and catch up on some episodes. But recreationally, you know, that shouldn't be the thing that's like absorbing all your time and being poured into you, because that's like madness, you know. That's not even really, shouldn't be watching it, but whatever, I ain't gonna get into that, you know. Potato, you do what you do, I do what I do, but there is a better thing to look at is what I'm getting at, you know. But chokehold for me, yes, unfortunately. Adding value into my life. With adding value into my life, this is in like every aspect, you know. I told you, me putting God first, of course, getting my mind ready in the morning by reading the word, you know, listening to a praise and worship song, or, you know, adding that positive quote that I need in the morning time. Instead of listening to music all day or just being in my thoughts all day, I am listening to podcasts, you know, about business or positive mindset, and like getting into groups that are having, you know, webinars and prayer sessions and, you know, things that are going to be purposeful to my walk, you know, and my business and my blog, and just really my purpose in life. You know, if there's no alignment with that, then it's really honestly no point of even dealing with that. The third thing is adding routine and structure into my life. I was raised by two parents in the Army, so I am just, honestly, I was raised with routine and structure, and that's what I enjoy. That's actually what I need. That's my personality. Like, if it's not in order, I'm like, you know, my anxiety is kicking in. My stress levels are, you know, through the roof. Like, it really bothers me. But right now, my job situation, I'm delivering with Amazon Flex, and I can't, although I can choose to take a route or not take a route, I can't really say, hey, I only want to work from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Like, it doesn't work like that. They shoot me the routes and I say yay or nay, and it's not always consistent. Sometimes it's a little bit, hold on. Sorry, I had to put it on do not disturb. So with Amazon Flex, it's not always like I know my schedule and things like that. Like, I'll know like about a week ahead of time, you know, but with the inconsistent schedule each day, it's kind of hard for me to have like a set groove and routine. Like, some days I'm, you know, up at 4 a.m. Other days I don't have to be up until, you know, 7 or 8 a.m. And so with that, yeah, that's too much flexibility, you know, but not really flexibility because I can't really kind of like choose. It's just was too weird. But I've been intentional with adding more routine and structure, and that's definitely been helping. I'm still with Amazon Flex right now. That's about to change like in about a week or two. And I'll, you know, announce that later on. But yeah, definitely the routine, the structure, just making sure like certain tasks that I need to get done throughout the week are handled no matter what. Just really just buckling down and just doing what I need to do. But that's the fourth thing, just really buckling down, doing what needs to be done no matter what. Like, I have been using so many excuses like, oh, I don't feel well, oh, my depression, oh, my anxiety, oh, I got a route, oh, I got this, oh, I got that, oh, da 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 da, you know, oh, life that we all have. Like, Miesha, like, come on, like, everyone has, you know, life that hits them and things that they have to maneuver through daily, weekly, monthly, throughout the year. Things happen, you know, and you have to be able to pivot in whatever direction. Like, there's gonna be distractions and roadblocks and stuff that come while you're on your path of success, on your path of your purpose, you know. But you gotta, you know, maneuver. You know, when you see a deer in the road, you don't just be like, oh, never mind, I can't go to the store now. Like, no, you're gonna probably swerve, hit it, whatever you gotta do, you know, but you still gonna go to that store. You know, please don't hit a deer though. You're not supposed to hit the deer, you know. Like, if it hits you, that's a different story, but don't be going out there hitting no deer. As my disclaimer, that is my three things that have been helping me to do tremendously better this year. Journaling, activating my relationship with God, and dedication, changing my mindset to simply just get the work done and setting up practical things in order to help me to get the work done. So I'm definitely, in other videos, I would like to break down these three, but let me know, is there one that is just really like absolutely you want to know more about? And what's one thing, or maybe you got 5 things, what's something that you're doing this year that's helping you to accomplish your goals and really succeed in life, in business, and family and relationships? You know, like, what are you doing? Because, you know, if I can add a little something to, you know, help my success, you know, help a sister out, okay? But until next time, y'all make today beautiful, and I will see you soon.